Pew pew, pow 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 pow. Video games are actually a very slept on athletic weapon. Here's why. First of all, it is fun, and if you disagree because you say it's too stressful, then that's actually one of the advantages. So when you're able to do something under high pressure, high stress, that will translate to any kind of sports or athletic performances, right? But the mental implications don't end there because you also have reasoning, problem solving, and also reaction timing, which I'm huge on. Like I play basketball, I play what's it called, the hockey, the table hockey stuff, because it increases your reaction time, and I want to be able to look at a green light and just hit the gas, go down the highway at 10,000 miles an hour. But one of the main things is really that it increases your neuroplasticity ceiling. So how that works is you have your mind, right, and it can be molded. Sometimes it's really crushed down, you feel doubts, and you don't get the encouragement you need to pursue something even farther. But it can also go the other way, where you actually make these accomplishments and realize that your potential is higher than you thought. So when you become the top 1% in a video game, even if it's Call of Duty Mobile like it was, then you realize you can also be top 1% in anything else as long as you're trying with that same amount of effort. And yeah, maybe a niche little game isn't going to show the same results in one category as the next, but if you can grind and actually work hard, which is a huge lesson, right? And you can become the top 0.1%, then that means you can become the top 10 or even 20% in a whole nother field like economics or business or anything of that nature. And again, like the whole topic here is that you're able to increase your self-belief and not limit yourself in the way that you might have done previously. One of the last things I meant to mention with like the actual physiological improvements of video games is also your eye-hand coordination. And that also comes with real sports and stuff. But nonetheless, we shouldn't be antagonizing things of this nature as distracting or being too much, because first of all, real athletes get millions of dollars per year. Their salary is way higher than a corporate job, so I don't know why we should ever like look down on it, at least in this society. And so one of the reasons why I actually made all my platforms in the first place was I was going to be incorporating fitness and gaming into one thing, which I might do in the future. But what I was going to do was say that, hey, when you're playing a game, do like push-ups after every round, do something in between. That way you can be enjoying your time off while also being a little bit productive in other facets as well. But there's actually so many pros to doing something like that, taking those tiny breaks in between rounds or whatever time you get. And that's because first of all, you're refreshing your blood flow. So when you stand up, when you do something, you're recycling all your blood in your body. You're bringing it to your mind, which is going to increase your focus, it's going to give you a physical break, let you breathe in again, and also just improve your body and your health. That way, and if you are on a 5-game loss streak, at least you get the games, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate everybody for coming along. I love you so much.